Hello everyone. In this video, through Japan's iconic drink, sake, I'd like to introduce Japanese culture and ways of living from a slightly different perspective. In Japan, sake is not merely an alcoholic beverage. It is something that connects people, helps us feel the seasons, and share moments in time. In Japan, alcohol is not only something to get drunk. It has also been offered to the gods, bringing people and deities together through festivals and rituals, giving form to prayers and gratitude. In this video, I will present sake as a gateway to experiencing Japanese culture. Now, let us begin. Chapter 1. Explaining sake in a few words. Sake is a drink that has been cherished in Japan for centuries. Japan's water is known around the world for its purity and clarity. Rain and snow that fall upon the mountains are slowly refined over time, becoming pristine water used in brewing. Rice, meanwhile, has long been the staple that sustains Japanese life. By treating that rice with great care, a flavor emerges that is honest and deeply layered. The ingredients of sake are surprisingly simple, yet each one has been carefully nurtured within Japan's natural environment and daily life, resulting in ingredients of remarkable quality. And you don't need specialized knowledge to enjoy it. What matters in Japan is not how it is made, but rather when, with whom, and what kind of time you share. An evening spent talking with friends. A dinner table shared with family. A quiet moment savoring seasonal dishes. Sake is meant to be enjoyed together with those scenes and that atmosphere. When the drinker, the food, and the mood of the place come together. Only then is a single cup of sake truly complete. Chapter 2. Enjoying sake with the seasons and food. Sake is deeply connected to the seasons and to the meal before you. Spring. Spring is the season of cherry blossom viewing, perhaps the most uplifting time of year in Japan. People gather beneath the blossoms in full bloom, laughter and conversation filling the air as cups are passed around. A picnic cloth is spread, sake is poured, and seasonal dishes are shared little by little. The gentle bitterness of rapeseed blossoms, the soft sweetness of bamboo shoots, and lightly salted grilled white fish. Spring ingredients pair beautifully with the scent of cherry blossoms, enhancing the delicate flavors of sake. Gazing at the flowers, enjoying the meal, and talking together. Cherry blossom viewing is a uniquely Japanese way to savor spring, with sake by your side. Summer. Summer in Japan is humid, with strong, brilliant sunlight. That is why people have long treasured small ways to feel coolness. In summer, sake is served crisp and chilled, from the fingertips touching a well-cooled cup. A clear, gentle chill quietly spreads. On the table you might find silky chilled tofu, smooth, refreshing somen noodles, and juicy cold tomatoes. Light dishes that require no flame are set before you. And together with chilled sake, they softly ease the heat from the body. Feeling the evening breeze, taking a sip at the end of a long, warm day. Sake, even as it faces the summer heat, creates moments of quiet refreshment. Autumn. Autumn is the season of harvest. Fields turn golden, and mountains and forests offer their abundance. On the table appear richly fatty grilled fish, fragrant mushroom dishes, and simmered foods slowly infused with flavor. Meals that celebrate the natural umami of each ingredient gently increase. In such autumn moments, sake with a calm aroma and a mellow mouthfeel is chosen. Warmed only slightly, allowing it to return to a gentle temperature. The rice's savor unfolds slowly. A cup enjoyed as the nights grow longer and time flows quietly. Sake, together with the deepening of autumn, supports unhurried, intimate conversation. Winter. Winter is the season for warm sake. In the cold air, warmth becomes all the more welcome. Sake gently heated in a water bath releases a soft aroma, soothing the heart even before it touches your lips. On the table, a bubbling hot pot sends up steam, and odin fills the room with the fragrance of broth. Family and friends gather around the pot, serving one another from the same dish. Beside that shared moment sits warm sake, a cup that warms you from within, creating a gentle pause between words. Sake transforms even winter's chill into part of its flavor, and together with the meal, warms the heart as well as the body. Chapter 3, where sake is enjoyed everyday life, celebration, and myth. Sake lives close to everyday Japanese life, in small pubs and in the home. A relaxing cup after work. A quiet glass enjoyed with dinner. Even without a special occasion, it gently accompanies the fatigue or feelings of the day. In this way, sake melts naturally into daily life. At the same time, sake has long been deeply connected with myth and faith. At Shinto shrines, sake is offered to the gods as omiki, sacred sake. It is a tangible expression of gratitude for the blessings of rice and water. At festivals, that sacred sake is shared among the people. It carries the meaning of sharing the blessings received from the gods. Sake is also essential at important milestones in life. New Year's Day. At the beginning of a new year, families gather and share cups of sake. On this occasion, what is served is otoso. Otoso is sake infused with several medicinal herbs, drunk to ward off misfortune and pray for health throughout the year. The cup is passed in order from the youngest to the eldest, offering prayers for the health and longevity of the entire family. Within this ritual lies a quiet wish to live the new year together. Sake is not simply a drink for intoxication, but something that gives shape to prayers and hopes, coloring the time of the new year. At weddings, sake is used in a ritual known as sankudo. As the bride and groom exchange cups, they become a family, pledging their bond before the gods. Sake has played a role in connecting person to person, family to family, and even gods to humankind. From an everyday cup to sacred prayer and life's turning points, sake is a uniquely Japanese drink that bridges the world of myth and our daily lives. Chapter 4, Freedom and How to Drink Comfort Over Rules. When it comes to sake, there are no strict rules. It may be chilled. It may be warmed. A small cup is fine, or even a wine glass. According to your mood that day, the food before you, and the time you wish to enjoy, you are free to savor it as you like. In Japan, more than the correct way to drink, what matters is whether it tastes good to you. There is no need to force yourself, and no need to hurry. Sake is not something to compare with others, but something to encounter at your own pace. That is why it naturally accompanies both quiet nights and lively gatherings. Chapter 5, Toasting and Gesture, a Japanese form of communication. In Japan, before drinking, we offer a toast. There is no need to clink glasses loudly. Simply raising your cup lightly and meeting one another's eyes is enough. Within that gesture is the feeling, we are about to share this time together. There is also a custom of pouring for one another, noticing quietly when someone's cup is empty, and lifting the carafe without a word. It is neither an order nor an obligation, but a natural act of consideration. The one receiving slightly extends the cup in return. In that brief exchange flows a thoughtfulness beyond words. Sake is not only something to energize conversation. It is also a gentle means of connecting hearts without words, making even silence comfortable. Chapter 6, Conclusion. Sake connects seasons and people. Sake is a drink that values not what you drink, but the time you spend. feeling the shifting seasons, listening closely to the flavors of the meal. And with those beside you, quietly sharing the same moment. What you find there is not extravagance, but a comfortable pause and subtle consideration. Within a single cup of sake, such elements of Japanese culture are softly gathered. I hope you will enjoy sake not only as a flavor, but as one way to experience Japan. Surely within it, you will find a uniquely Japanese sense of time that speaks without words. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel and give it a like. I'll see you again in the next video.